Hi, what's up, how is it going? In today's video we are going to be designing a flyer in CorelDraw X7. Actually, we are going to play around with these two pictures, then incorporate this text into it. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now, let's make use of this image. So make a copy of this image forward, right click to copy paste, then hold shift key on your keyboard, select the other one, then you release your mouse on your key, then you hit on C and E to center it all up with the previous one. So select the top one, then go over to shape tool, range right from the right hand, and then you pull to the right hand just like so. Click outside, select the image that you crop, then you stretch just like so. Good. Select the two together, convert to bitmap. So this time it's gonna be grayscale, so let's use grayscale. Wait a while for that to initiate. Good. So right now what we're gonna be doing is to create an object on top of that just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to make that blue, then hold Ctrl key, tap on red to make it look what they call purplish, then go over to what they call gradient effects, interactive fill tool, drag on that. So let's make the end, this end magenta, and let's go over to what they call select transparency tool, then you go over to this place and choose merge mode, which is blending mode, then let's give it a screen. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to select the two together, then you convert to bitmap. Let's convert to bitmap. Select RGB, then you hit OK. So what we are going to be doing is to go over to effects, locate, adjust, then you select tone curve. So pull that aside, then stretch this up a bit, down, then let's pull this up. Wait a while for that. Good. So it's okay. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to head over and reduce it a bit just like so. Good. So go over to this place and change the page to F5, which is normal size of flyer. So what we're going to be doing is to bring in the text. So the heading is going to be a September to remember. So let's control from here, Ctrl X, then you paste right here, Ctrl V to paste. So let's power clip this, double click on rectangle tool at first, automatically snap to the page, then let's power clip this image, select the image, go over to object, then you locate power clip, then you hit on place inside frame. An indication of an arrow shows up asking you where do you want to power clip that into, then select the background, automatically snapped into the background. So right now what we're gonna do next is to hold Alt key, select the image, automatically it's selected that right inside the container. So release your mouse on your keyboard, then you hold on your mouse to drag the image to fill into where you want it to be. So just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to make the text white, then let's go over and make it futurati, bolding that all up. Good. So what we're going to be doing is to hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. So we are going to lay emphasis on this looking unto Jesus in part 2014. So let's go ahead and lay emphasis on this. So hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. So let's go over and just hit Ctrl K to break all of this into pieces, pull it into with the help of a shape tool, then you hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Go ahead and make Jesus a bit bigger just like so. Good. So what we're going to be doing is to give this effect. Go ahead to your interactive fill tool, drag on that. So in this case we are going to double click at the middle, then you make that grayscale. Put this angle downward just like so. Move this a bit closer to the other one. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to hold Ctrl key, tap on white to give it a little bit of white, set our outline to white, right click on white to set the outline to white, then let's hit on F12. Let's make the outline. A dialog pops up, then choose 1 point, check on Dine Fill, Scale with Object, then you hit OK. There you have this. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just make this, look onto Jesus. Then let's just make this to be here, or better still, let it be at that corner. Let's make this a bit bigger. Good. So let's go ahead and just create something unique right there. So let's go over and just create a box at the top just like so. Make that white, set that outline to none, then you go over and make a copy downward just like so. Good. So let's select the whole thing, make it bigger to range with the Jesus. So there you have that. So let's group all of this together, Ctrl G, then let's go ahead and make that a bit position. Then go ahead, select your shadow tool, drag to add shadow to that. So go ahead to this place and reduce and make changes to the shadows. So let's make it 1 point. Let's go ahead and make this 30. So I think that's nice. Go over to object, locate break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks. Then let's go ahead and just position it so well, just like so. Good. Nice one. So what we're going to be doing is to just let's position this a bit down. So right now we're going to create a strap right there that we are going to make that be. So go ahead and select this color right here with the help of color eyedropper tool. Point on this object that we created, set outline to none, then let's clip this into place as well. Hold Alt key, then adjust just like so. Good. Mind you, what we're going to be doing now is to just let's make a stripe of color, change that part to magenta as well. So what we're going to be doing is to make this all cap. Let's position it, just let it be at the center. Good. So let's go ahead and lay emphasis on this. September to remember. I think we needed to just position that right there. Let's position this at the top, then let's bring in all of this a bit downward, then position this down. Good. I think we needed to delete this because it's not making sense right there. But that's still pull it down. Then let's go ahead and lay emphasis on this September to remember. Let's change that to this color. So let's go ahead. Mind you, everything you needed to do right here, it has to be unique. So let's make this capital letter. Hit OK, then make it a bit bigger. So right now let's lay emphasis on impacts 2014, position that downward, upward. Then let's go ahead to a shape tool, then close the tracking just like so. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing, we are going to really alterate this to look unique right there. So all we needed to do is to hit Ctrl K to break all of that into pieces. Then let's go ahead and just convert, Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Go ahead, convert this to a curve, convert it to curve, then hit Ctrl K, hold Ctrl downward, then tap on K to break it into pieces. So let's select the inner object, make it magenta. Good, I think that's nice. So let's group all of this together, Ctrl G, then center it all up. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to arrange this. So let's go ahead and make it, futurati, all of that. So we're gonna have to break this into 2 lines. So let's go ahead and break right from here. Ctrl X to cut off, then you paste, Ctrl V, automatically pasted that. Then let's go ahead and just adjust that. So we are going to change the font to a slimmer font. Go ahead, let's use a Swiss font. It's okay. There we have that change. So let's cut this, Ctrl X, then you paste downward, Ctrl V to paste. Wait a while for that to initiate. Wait a while for that to initiate. Wait a while for that to initiate. We just have to wait. Good. Can you see that? So let's position that downward. Good. So make that white. Go ahead and just make it all cap. All cap. Bolding it up. Then go ahead to your shape tool. Let's create a tracking. Then center it all up within. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to position this downward. Good. So right now let's go ahead and cut this, Ctrl X, then you paste at the top. Good. So let's go ahead and create something unique at the top. So go ahead to your click on ellipse tool, then create an object just like so. All we're going to be doing is to make that this color purple. Then you go ahead, let's use interactive view to drag. So what we're going to be doing now is to change the dark part, which is the white part, to a darker color. There we have that. So let's go ahead and widen it up a little bit, then set outline to white, set that outline to none, then copy inward just like so, stretch it a little bit. Let's make that white. Then you go ahead to your interactive transparency tool, click on that. Then we're gonna blend this white object just like so. Good. Pull it up a little bit to look a little bit faint. Good. Nice one. So let's convert that to bitmap. Convert to bitmap. It's okay. Then let's Powerclip that into place. Hold out key, adjust to fill in proportionally the way you want it. If you are okay with that, you release the mouse. So let's go ahead and set it behind. Hold Ctrl key, then you tap on page down, automatically sets that behind the text. Let's make the text white. So what we're going to be doing now is to head over and just change this to, let's use a loop Paris and look how it looks. So set outline. So let's make it a bit wider. I think this is nice. Good one. So let's group it. Ctrl G. So what we're going to be doing is to add a shadow to that. So let's just add a shadow. So right now what we're going to be doing, let's make it 60. Then let's go ahead to object, break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then adjust just like so. Good. Nice one. Convert to bitmap. So right now let's position it downward a bit. Good. Nice one. So let's go ahead and just position this a little bit down. Then let's bring this a bit downward as well. Then the rest of the text at the top of the object. Nice one. Good. So right now this has to be simple just like that. So all we needed to do right now is to go ahead and adjust all of these text. So let's lay emphasis on this. So go ahead, select that, then select your shape to increase the tracking a little bit. Likewise this. Good. So picture, enter right from there. Then let's close the tracking a bit. Good. So right now we're gonna be highlighting some part of this, text, the date will be precise. Let's bold in all the dates so that it would draw attention of reader to that, to see the upcoming what's it called, section. Bolding all the dates. So right now what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and just lay emphasis on this. So how to do this is to bolding all of this, bolding it all up. Then let's go ahead and just cut that off right from that. Ctrl X and paste outside. So right now let's give this, align it, bottom alignment. Then let's go ahead and position this right here. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just let's delete all the bullets and create a nice bullets right there. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to create an object with the help of a rectangle tool. So let's create an object just like so. So we are going to make this, how many lines? 5 lines. So hit Ctrl R continuously till you are satisfied with the number. So let's hit on Ctrl key and keyboard, then tap on page up. Automatically it brings all the text up. So right now we have that positioned. So right now let's create a bullet. It has to be unique, so let's make it black so that it won't look too flashy. Make a copy downward, right click, and get to destination, right click, automatically copy paste. Likewise the last one. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to group all of these together. Then hold shift key, select the text, then release your mouse on your key, then tap on L for left alignment. There you have that. Good. So let's give it top alignment as well. So what we're going to be doing is to just include the tracking with the help of your shape tool, just like so. Good. Nice one. So let's create line in between, just like so. Good. So hit on F12, that level pops up. Then let's make the outline dotted line, make it 1 point, then hit on dotted line, hit OK. Good. Nice one. So right now let's make this a bit spread up, then position this upward. Nice one. Good. Make this a bit bigger. Group, center it all up with the object. So right now what we're going to be doing, actually we have to, at the top of this flyer, we just need to put the name of the church. So let's give space right there. So let's position this a bit downward. Good. Position this downward. So this top will be the name of the church. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. So let me zoom up and see the outcome of what we created so far. You can see how simple and classic it is. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that others can benefit from what we have shared so far. Mind you, to become a member of my channel, you just have to at the bottom of my video, so right here you can choose a membership and be a member of the channel. So I'll be glad to have you. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.